is presented by authority of today's host team and MSPN Digital Television and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of today's host team and MSPN Digital Television.
This is MSPN Digital Television, promoting local teams and local athletes since 2017 in North Dakota and Minnesota.
Third time's a charm for the Otters. They're your Section 8 2A champions tonight. What's the victory here over the Monaga Braves?
Producing area youth and high school sports broadcasts, along with news, highlights, and scores of the area's semi-professional teams.
In the 2018 Clark Cup champions are the Fargo Force.
Also search MSPN DTV to follow us on most social media platforms for news, scores, and highlights of college sports. Plus the Twins, T-Wolves, Wild, Lynx, PWHL, Vikings, and so much more. MSPN Digital Television. Visit us online at our website, mspndtv.com. This MSPN broadcast starts right now. Let's turn it over to the broadcast booth for the pregame show on MSPN Digital Television.
All right, welcome. We're live here at Jim Gata Stadium here in Moorhead, Minnesota for this NPSL North Conference matchup between the Dakota Fusion and Joy Athletic Club. Joy AC, also team nickname known as the team nickname Goats. I just learned that yesterday when I Googled it, to be honest with you. I did not know that, but I figured they had to have one, and that's what it is. So we thank you for tuning in. We welcome those tuning in, cheering on the Joy AC, and we wish your team the best of luck. And we also wish the Fusion the best of luck, and we thank our sponsors, including Essentia Health, Network Technology and Solutions, MTI, Synergy for Success, Otter Tail Corporation, Town and Country Credit Union, and Oasis C-Store, along with Jasmine's Cafe in Glendon, Minnesota, bringing you, making sure that we can bring not only the broadcast, but the program itself can stay intact and play season after season, and it's all thanks to those sponsors that I just mentioned here a moment ago. Still waiting. I got the starting lineups for one of the two teams, as they looks like they're walking out now. So we'll turn it over to our PA announcer, which happens to be me. So we'll be back in just a moment here, and we'll see if we got starting lineups for both teams yet or not. Test. There you go. All right, welcome everybody to Jim Gata Stadium here in Moorhead as we get ready for this NPSL North Conference matchup between the visiting Joy AC and your Dakota Fusion. Starting with the visitors on the scoreboard, the Joy St. Louis Park. In non-numerical order, number 6, Bennett Kwame. Number 13, David Riera. Number 17, Denelson Ramos Martinez. Number 1, Drew Mooseman. Number 4, Grant Lucy. Number 22, Jesse Juarez. Number 21, Kevin Sliva. Number 19, Micah Fulstad. Number 4, Noah Canarix. Number 3, Victor Hernandez Cano. And number 7, Zinedine Croden. And now your starters for your Dakota Fusion. Number 2, playing at defense, Sho Toda. Number 3, also playing at defense, Gail Gonzalez. Number 4, also playing at defense, Takumi Kumakura. Number 8, a midfielder, Kari Sieto. Number 10, also a midfielder. I'm sorry. Number 9, I'm going to skip over sorry about that. Number 9, a forward, Alberto Romano Sanchez. And now number 10, a midfielder, Lucas Peruzzo. Defender number 16, Oliver Benson. A forward number 17, Brandon Garcia. A defender number 20, Dylan Ellingson. A midfielder number 25, Patrick Carney. And playing in goal for the Fusion, number 00, William Devine. All right, if you are able to please stand, remove your caps and look to the flag on the left side of the football field as we play our national anthem. Best of luck to both teams in this contest. Let's play some soccer. All right, welcome back as we're getting a little bit closer here to the opening kick of this matchup here between the Dakota Fusion and the Joy AC Goats out of St. Louis Park, just on the outskirts of Minneapolis. And should be a fun one. Always a fun time when the Joy Athletic Club visits Jim Gata Stadium. We'll see how they square off against the Fusion today, who are, well, let me double check something here. I believe they're still undefeated. They had a matchup on Wednesday, and I don't know if they won or lost or tied that one. I'll have to look it up here. It'll take a couple taps on my phone to find out for sure. Wednesday, the Dakota Fusion picked up a 2-0 win over Siouxland United FC. So that means that they are still undefeated on the season after that 3-1 victory against Duluth. We're having some issues here with our equipment. Give us a moment here and we'll get it fixed. All right, hopefully that's the end of that. So once again, Joy AC in the pink unis with white numbers and Dakota Fusion in their black uniforms with white numbers today. All right, sorry about the camera there. We had to fix the on-screen or the on-field clock since it didn't start right away. So Joy AC with a 4-3-3 formation to start this game. And Dakota Fusion going with a 3-4-3 setup. So having a throw in for the Fusion. Nice pass there. He couldn't control it. That was almost going to be a great opportunity for Joy AC there, but miscontrolled the receiving end of that pass, and that eliminated that opportunity. Only one official shot on goal for each team up to this point. Send that one in low, and it'll be deflected back out about 40 yards out. And it's a free ball here and a race for it. Who will get there first? Nice move there by the Joy AC defender to eventually get that into his team's possession. And we have a Joy AC player slow to get up. Young lady in the blue shirt there is one of our friends from Essential Health, the medical staff on site today for today's game. And she will attend to any situations like the one you're witnessing now. Of course, we hope that she never has to attend to a situation like that during a game here, as we're in the 11th minute now of this contest between Dakota Fusion and Joy AC. Joy AC picked up a 3-2 win over the Minnesota Blizzard last Saturday. And they would fall 3-0 on Wednesday, May 15th to Duluth FC. They would play to a 1-1 draw with the Sioux Falls Thunder on May 22nd. And that brings them into today's match against the Dakota Fusion. Fusion with a 4-0 win back to open up the season against Minnesota Blizzard. And then a 0-0 draw with Duluth FC on Wednesday, May 22nd. In that game, a goal was scored, but the referees took the goal off the board, and they would go on to play to a 0-0 draw. The two teams would meet up again 3 days later, and it would be 0-0 into the second half when Duluth would strike first. I believe, if memory serves me correctly, it was something like the 77th or 78th minute where Dakota Fusion tied it up. And then the Fusion took a 2-1 lead with a goal right as the clock hit 90-0-0. And then about a minute later, they would tack on another goal to pick up that 3-1 victory. So 2 goals late, one right at the 90th minute, and then another one about 3 or 4 minutes into stoppage time to pick up a 3-1 victory over Duluth FC, handing them at the time their first loss of the season. And as I scroll, Duluth FC has now lost twice. They lost 3-1 this past Wednesday to the Minnesota Twin Stars. Once again, it's Will Devine in the net here for the Fusion. Centering pass there, and that's into the back of the net for the Fusion. Trying to get the number on his jersey. He's the goal scorer right there, but I haven't seen his number yet. Lucas Peruzzo with the goal for the Dakota Fusion, number 10. And that comes in the 16th minute of, maybe it was the 15th minute. One of those two. 1-0 in favor of the Dakota Fusion on their second chance of the game. They put it into the back of the net. Nice job by Martinez there for Joy AC to keep that one in bounds. And it keeps the possession with his team too. That's Fulstad centering it in. And that shot was attempted there by, if I'm saying his name incorrectly, I apologize, Croton, K-R-O-E-T-E-N, Croton. Now it'll be sent out of bounds and a throw in here for Joy AC. Fusion will clear that all the way up to and beyond midfield. And he's got a pass and he's onside. No, he's not onside, I guess. Kind of looked like he was from my particular view here, but he may have had a half step ahead of that defender, and that is quite possibly what that sideline official saw when he rose the flag there. So nice call on the field there. And now Joy AC is looking to take advantage. And nice save by Devine. He punches it out to the far side. One of the better chances for Joy coming just a moment ago on that nice save by Devine. In the early stages of this game, it kind of looks like the Fusion speed might have the slight advantage on the offensive end down the other side. But Joy AC doing a great job. Now another shot, one goes high up over the crossbar. Joy AC doing a good job of getting those short, quick passes to really maneuver the ball around on the field and maintain longer possession time to set up those good opportunities there for Joy AC. Creighton. Hey, thanks, Ted. I appreciate that. I didn't have a chance to talk to coaches for any name pronunciation, so I'll be sure to note that moving forward. Dangerous pass back there to Devine, and he'll send it out to the near sideline, and Joy AC will look to control it. They'll come away with possession. Nicely done. And a whistle here will quickly put a temporary pause to this. In case you're wondering, I am up here by myself today. The camera that was supposed to be automated was not set up. So we had to set up the camera we normally use, and as a result, we didn't bring anybody here to work camera, so it's all me today, so do the best I can. Far side throw in there for, I believe it's for the Fusion. Through ball attempt there. It's picked up by the Joy AC defense, and now they'll try and work it back the other way here. And as soon as I say that, it's tapped out of bounds by the Fusion. So Joy AC throw in. Oh, I take that back. It's a Fusion throw in. My apologies. Fusion will try to control it there. It's the goal scorer, Lucas Perez. Got that goal in the 15th or 16th minute for the Fusion. And now the Fusion will look to attack again, and a nice save there by Mosman. Also got a couple Fusion fans chiming in on the YouTube chat. Thank you so much for watching. Whichever team you're cheering for today, we wish that team the best of luck. So Devine will get it out of there. Near sideline, and it'll be allowed to go out of bounds. And taking the toss there for Joyce St. Louis Park is Martinez. That one's popped up into the air, and it finally comes down. And Joy AC will get the first touch on it. And they'll look to control it, and then the referee will whistle it down and give the ball over to the Fusion. And it's a race to the ball, and it's going to be put into the net once again. This time it's Garcia for the Fusion who boots it into the back of the net, and it's 2-0 in favor of the home team. In the 27th minute. So Brandon Garcia with the goal. And that makes it 2-0 Dakota Fusion. Kuami having some words with the official there. And Devine, I think he may have gotten a fingertip on that one. I'm not 100% sure. But it was last touched by a Joy AC player, and it'll be a goal kick here for the Fusion. And they will call that offside. Unless I must have missed something there, because it looked like he was not offside on that one, but I'll trust the referee's judgment on it. Fusion have taken advantage of a couple of nice bounces that went in the Dakota Fusion's favor to create those opportunities. That second goal was off a bounce. The first goal was sort of off a bounce, off a centering pass from the near side, and then they got by the diving Mosman. And the Fusion player had a wide open net to put it in, and that was the first goal of the game. We'll see if Joy AC can capitalize here. They've had a couple of quality opportunities, and they've done a really good job of moving the ball around on offense, but just a couple bad bounces that went the Fusion way, and now they're down 2-0 as a result. That's an excellent, I like to call it a shoelace to shoelace tie. In the sport of hockey, you might call it a tape to tape pass, but no sticks here in this sport. Nice centering pass. That one got chipped up, and it hits the crossbar on the football field goal right behind the net. You get the feeling that Joy AC is going to sneak one in here at some point with the way that they've been playing, but we'll see. And the Fusion give it away. Get tangled up on the far side. It'll go out of bounds for a Joy AC throw-in. And there's an opportunity. Oh, no, offside. According to the official on the far side, the Joy AC player was offside, and they will whistle that one, and Devine will launch it to midfield on that kick. Somehow the Fusion keep control of that, and I don't know how they did. And now Joy AC will get it back. Try and work it the opposite way. Nice little chip ball up here to the near side with a little bit of space. And that pass was deflected. A Fusion player picks it up and sends it upfield. Joy AC will recollect possession of the ball. And now we have a whistle. Looks like they're going to pull out a card here, too. And they will. A yellow card issued to the Dakota Fusion in the 34th minute of the first half. That time, the bounce did not go in favor of the Fusion. It was a play similar to that one that resulted in that second goal for Dakota Fusion. Nice job there by Kentarowitz, if I'm saying that correctly, and I'm probably not. Probably got close, but I probably didn't get it right. So Devine will scoop it up and set it up here for a goal kick, and he'll roll it out to the near side defender. Some quick passing as Joy AC putting that pressure on. Fusion need to be careful here. Now they'll advance it up, relieve some of that pressure off the defense. The Fusion will look to set something up here. Now the defense has a little bit of space to work with. A couple of nice passes there. Come all the way back to Devine. As we play in the 37th minute now. And can they get one more? No, they cannot. It'll be pushed out. Should be a throw-in. I think I went to the left side of the flag. We'll see where they set it up at. And it will indeed be a throw-in for the Fusion. Centering pass gets chipped out. Midfielder will pick it up. Now drop it back to the defense. They'll try and set up the offense from midfield. And now Joy AC pressuring. And that one's launched right into the hands there of Mosman. And he'll roll it out to Silva. Fusion will get a takeaway there. And that will be a free kick for the Fusion. Fusion push the ball up forward and some feet get tangled up. No whistle, and Joy AC will control that. And now here on the near side, we'll drop it back to the defense. Martinez on the near side will send it back into the middle. Play will continue on there. I'm not exactly sure what happened with the Fusion player. He is back up on his feet. Looked like he was holding the back of his head for a moment there. But the good news is he's back on his feet. He'll come all the way back to Devine. He'll put his right foot on it and send it close to midfield. He'll take a bounce, and with the touch there was Silva for Joy AC. Up the sideline, racing after it there. It was Ellingson who was going after it. The lineups here for Dakota Fusion are kind of squished together. Joy AC nicely spread apart. If you're familiar with the Squatty app and the starting formation tab, then you know what I'm referring to. Here in the 43rd minute of play. First half of action here at Jim Gotta Stadium in Moorhead. If you're just tuning in, it is the Dakota Fusion and the Joy AC, two teams out of the North Conference in the NPSL. Right now, the undefeated Fusion have a 2-0 lead on goals in the 15th and 34th minute. And you could say that both goals came off Fusion favored bounces that put the Fusion in those positions to score. On both occasions, it was a wide open net for the Fusion. So throw in from the far side there for Joy AC. It could be the equivalent of a corner kick almost with the way that they'll line up. Nice toss, sent in there. Ooh, and Devine got a little bit lucky there. It nearly got by him, and Devine a little slow to get up. I'm not sure if he got any contact in the mix there. He might have. But he was able to somehow get that ball corralled and prevent Joy AC from cutting the lead in half potentially. Joy AC has had two really good opportunities in this game to score a goal. And that one just a moment ago was one of the two. It could very easily be a 2-2 game right now. Keep that in mind. We still got a full half of soccer to play, plus a couple minutes of stoppage time. We'll see what happens here in the closing moments of the first half. That shot is a little bit high, and that'll result in a goal kick here for Joy AC. As we've officially reached stoppage time now. They'll come out to the top of the box, and they'll do it for half number one.
Yeah, I'm thinking that was, well, the baseball was there. Yeah, I'm thinking that.
After one half of play, it's the Dakota Fusion 2 and Joy AC 0. We'll take a break and come back with the second half here in about 10 to 15 minutes right here on the Dakota Fusion YouTube channel.
Thanks for watching MSPN Digital Television. We are at halftime of this Dakota Fusion game. Our broadcast team will return shortly for the second half, which is coming up in minutes right here on MSPN Digital Television. Follow us online on our social media platforms. Simply search MSPN DTV, and when you see our logo, you'll know it's us. Visit MSPNDTV.com to learn more about MSPN Digital Television. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and become a member for as low as $9.99 per month. Thanks for watching MSPN Digital Television. Visit MSPNDTV.com to learn more about MSPN Digital Television. Advertising on MSPN Digital Television is a win-win. Support a channel that will support your business. Our production team will ensure promotion of your business is a success during MSPN broadcasts. Haven't tried online digital television advertising before? Mention this ad. All first-time sponsors will receive 10% off. Call or email info@mspndtv.com or 320-337-MSPN. That's 320-337-6776. Visit MSPNDTV.com to learn more about MSPN Digital Television. Interact with MSPN Digital Television online. Simply search MSPN DTV to find us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Once you see our logo, you'll know it's us. Get news, highlights, and final scores on all the games, teams, and athletes that you care about the most. And don't forget about our website at mspndtv.com. It's the social life of MSPN Digital TV. Just search MSPN DTV and start following us today. This is MSPN Digital Television, promoting local teams and local athletes since 2017 in North Dakota and Minnesota. Advertise your business on MSPN Digital Television. For more information, you can send us an email to info@mspndtv.com. You can also give us a call during regular business hours by dialing 320-337-MSPN. That's 320-337-6776. Mention this ad in your conversation with us, and we will take 10% off your sponsorship package. Put your product or service in front of hundreds of loyal viewers per game. MSPN Digital Television. Visit us online at our website, mspndtv.com. Subscribe to the channel and become a member for as low as $9.99 per month. Cancel anytime. No questions asked. Thanks for watching MSPN Digital Television. We are at halftime of this Dakota Fusion game. Our broadcast team will return shortly for the second half, which is coming up in minutes right here on MSPN Digital Television. Follow us online on our social media platforms. Simply search MSPN DTV, and when you see our logo, you'll know it's us. Visit MSPNDTV.com to learn more about MSPN Digital Television. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and become a member for as low as $9.99 per month. Thanks for watching MSPN Digital Television. Visit MSPNDTV.com to learn more about MSPN Digital Television. Advertising on MSPN Digital Television is a win-win. Support a channel that will support your business. Our production team will ensure promotion of your business is a success during MSPN broadcasts. Haven't tried online digital television advertising before? Mention this ad. All first-time sponsors will receive 10% off. Call or email info@mspndtv.com or 320-337-MSPN. That's 320-337-6776. Visit MSPNDTV.com to learn more about MSPN Digital Television. Interact with MSPN Digital Television online. Simply search MSPN DTV to find us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Once you see our logo, you'll know it's us. Get news, highlights, and final scores on all the games, teams, and athletes that you care about the most. And don't forget about our website at mspndtv.com. It's the social life of MSPN Digital TV. Just search MSPN DTV and start following us today. This is MSPN Digital Television, promoting local teams and local athletes since 2017 in North Dakota and Minnesota. Advertise your business on MSPN Digital Television. For more information, you can send us an email to info@mspndtv.com. You can also give us a call during regular business hours by dialing 320-337-MSPN. That's 320-337-6776. Mention this ad in your conversation with us, and we will take 10% off your sponsorship package. Put your product or service in front of hundreds of loyal viewers per game. MSPN Digital Television. Visit us online at our website, mspndtv.com. Subscribe to the channel and become a member for as low as $9.99 per month. Cancel anytime. No questions asked.
All right, welcome back as we're getting ready for the second half of play here between the Dakota Fusion and Joy AC. 2-0 unofficial scoring in that first half. In the 15th minute, it was Lucas Perozzo making it 1-0 for the Fusion. And about 17, 18 minutes later, in the 34th minute, it was Brandon Garcia making it 2-0. And that's where we sit here at halftime. Once again, a big thank you to our sponsors for making not only the broadcast but the program itself possible. And those thanks go out to Essentia Health, Network Technologies and Solutions, MTI, Synergy for Success, Otter Tail Corporation, Town and Country Credit Union, Oasis C-Store, and Jasmine's Cafe in Glendon. Matter of fact, it's June 1st, and Jasmine's Cafe in Glendon opened up their ice cream shop earlier today. So that sounds good. If you haven't been there, go give it a try. There's 2 gas stations right across the street from each other, but only one of them has Jasmine's Cafe in it. Check out the Oasis C-Store on Facebook too. And they will put their monthly specials on their Facebook page. All right, and we're underway here in the second half. Once again, 2-0 Fusion on goals by Lucas Peruzzo in the 15th minute and Brandon Garcia in the 34th minute. And they'll whistle that one to a stoppage. And a free kick coming up here for Joy AC. Mosman collects that one, rolls it out to the far side. Fusion get it back. Number 15, Moreno, checks in. I'm not sure if he snuck in the first half without me noticing, but he's in there now for Joy AC. Enter the 50th minute of play now here at Jim Gata Stadium on the campus of Moorhead High School. Now it's punched away by Devine. Can Joy AC put it in? No, a little bit high, a little bit wide. A little bit wide right. Another quality chance there for the visitors on the scoreboard. They will get a corner kick out of that. So there's only a second corner kick of the game. Both have been awarded to Joy AC. They'll take the easy one in, and that'll be booted out for a throw-in. Fusion defense said not going to get set up off this corner kick this time. Throw in, and it's tapped in with the right foot. Comes back to the outside here. Number 13. That's Riera. Had to look for that one on my roster there. It wasn't in numerical order. Fusion able to just barely keep control of that one. And it'll be deflected out for, I believe, a Fusion throw-in. I don't know, my phone says it's 7:04 p.m. I highly doubt that's the correct time, considering this game started at 7. And we're already in the second half. I'll say this, if Joy AC can continue to apply that pressure that they did in the first half, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they get on the scoreboard here and at minimum avoid a shutout loss. Of course, Joy AC fans would like to see a little bit more than that. And completely understand why. Still plenty of soccer to play, but the way this game has been going, it might be tough to get 2 goals. We'll see, though. We saw, I think I may have said that in the last game between Dakota Fusion and Duluth FC, and then in the 90th minute and stoppage time, they score 2 goals to break what was at that point a 1-1 tie. Two teams have played 135 minutes of soccer without scoring a goal. Over the course of about 48, 72 hours. That'll be chipped ahead, and it is controlled there. And then taken away by Joy AC. On the near side, Moreno. Deflected away, picked up there by the Fusion. Nice pass. They got some space. He'll push it out far side. And that one able to be kept out by the Fusion defense. Not necessarily a chance, but an opportunity. And they're going to award a PK here, possibly. He ran to the PK spot. They're going to hand out a yellow card. So the Fusion it does look like they're setting up here for a penalty kick. Toshiki Makimoto will take it. And it's off the post and in. Toshiki Makimoto with the penalty kick goal to give the Fusion a 3-0 lead in the 55th minute. All right, got that one written down. Makimoto going to that left post and ricocheted into the right corner. And now the Fusion looking to set up another opportunity here. Joy AC defense doing a good job, but they cannot quite clear it, and the Fusion continue to control it. There's Makimoto again. He'll center it, head it out. And that one's saved. If 2 was too much, I have a feeling 3 is definitely too much to come back from, but still a little over 30 minutes of soccer to play, so they do have a chance, but it's looking grimmer and grimmer as the Fusion continue to score goals and the clock continues to count up. So yellow card leads to a penalty kick, and Toshiki Makimoto puts in the goal in the 55th minute of play. Looks like they're attending to a Fusion player on the far sideline here. That's what the holdup is. And it looks like he's being directed off the playing field there by our Essentia Health medical staff on. So Joy AC will look to set up some offense here. Centering pass inside, and it's booted away there by Dakota. Fusion able to clear that one out. It'll result in a throw-in here for Joy AC. Set up nicely to the outside there. Can they get a shot on? And that one's into the back of the net. And scoring the goal in the 60th minute here for the Fusion is Alberto Romano Sanchez. That gives the Fusion a 4-0 lead here with approximately 30 minutes to play. At 2-0, you were thinking that Joy AC potentially had a chance here. At 3-0, you thought, oh, maybe with the amount of time left, just maybe. Now I think you can take the maybe off the board. But we'll see. That one, hard shot, but a nice save. That was Creighton on the shot there for Joy AC. And a nice save by Devine, who will roll it out here to the near side. Devine will get it right back. Being pressured, and Joy AC's done a good job of that. Oh, and they're going to call a free kick here, and he's going to pull out another yellow card. So that's the second yellow card here on the Goats. That yellow card comes in the 62nd minute. Makimoto, who scored the penalty kick goal to make it 3-0. And now the Fusion will look to set up again. And diving out for it there was Moreno. Or I'm sorry, not Moreno. Mosman. I knew it started with an M. Devine will put a foot on that one to send it out to midfield, or Joy AC will recollect possession. Now the Fusion come away with it. Some nice dribbling there through the defenders. Can he create some space to get a foot on it? He does, but sends it high. And we have a host of substitutions for the Fusion coming in now. So Luis Pinto, number 6, comes in. Ben Colburn, number 14, comes in. Nobin Gurung, number 5, comes in. And Nikolai Lai, number 12, comes in. I think there was one more and I missed it. And if so, I apologize, but I got most of them, I can tell you that. Here's Makimoto. He'll send it in. Sato inside, and the shot. Oh, it got deflected out. Nice save there by Mosman. It'll be a corner kick here for Dakota Fusion. First corner kick of the game for the Fusion. Makimoto sends it to the near post, and diving for it was Mosman to save it. And the Fusion come up with it. Makimoto couldn't control it. It'll bounce into the hands of the Joy AC goal netminder. He'll roll it out to his defensive partner. He'll switch fields to the near side here. Oh, nice knockdown, and another save there by the Fusion. 2 saves there by Devine, and I believe it was Garcia the one that booted it out of there. It was either that or Seido. No, looking down on the field now at the jersey number, it is indeed Garcia who booted it out of there. But, wow, what an opportunity there for Joy AC, and they just couldn't cash in. Fusion looking to go to work one more time. Centering pass, oh, across the face of the goal there. Stays in the field of play, and Joy AC gets another lucky break there. That's Gurung. Ooh, that was close to a handball there. Makimoto able to avoid it. Devine will roll back to him. He'll lightly touch it back out front. They'll push it to the near side and work it up the near sideline. Joy AC able to take it away. And now the Fusion take it away. And they'll whistle that one out for a throw in there for Joy AC. He'll dive to head that one back there to Mosman. 72nd minute of play here at Jim Gata Stadium on the campus of Moorhead High School in Moorhead, Minnesota. NPSL North Conference matchup between the Dakota Fusion leading 4-0 over Joy AC. Dakota Fusion and Joy AC, a couple of teams in the North Conference that also fields a women's team. Not all the men's teams have a female counterpart team in the WPSL, but these two do. And we'll see that matchup in the WPSL between the Fusion and Joy AC a little bit later this season here. Can watch that game the same way you're watching this one now. Miscommunication there on the little knee pass, and All the way back to Devine. He'll quickly chip it out to Colborne. Ben Colburn, number 14 on defense for the Fusion. One of, I believe it's just one of 2 returning players from last year's squad. The other one is the guy currently minding the nets, Will Devine. Of course, the NPSL's leading goal scorer from last year, Yu Sukanami, now playing in the transition league for the MLS, excuse me. Got the letters mixed up there. But Yusukanami had the most goals of all 93 teams in the NPSL last season, as the Fusion, for the first time in program history, would make the playoffs last year. And now they'll look to repeat that here, and so far so good, as they are approximately 17 minutes away from another win, and right now they're one of, I think they're one of 2 teams that are undefeated. It might be 3 teams. I'll have to double check. Here's Makimoto, pushes it inside, a little bit of a space. Can he get the right foot on it? He'll switch to the left foot. 2 Joy AC defenders get there and able to eliminate that opportunity. Nice job defensively there for Joy AC. This could have easily been a 2-2 game at halftime. But the couple of opportunities that Joy AC had in the first half, they just were not able to cash in on. They've had a couple of opportunities here in half number 2 that they haven't been able to cash on either. Number 11, Caputo, if I'm not saying that correctly. I'm pretty sure I'm not, but he checks in for Joy AC. And that'll be a corner kick here for the Fusion, as Mosman was able to get his hands on it and deflect it up and over the crossbar. Nice save there by Mosman. And the corner kick will go to the near side. It's the 4th corner kick of the game. We'll see what the Fusion do with this one. Last time they just tapped it in. Right now, at the moment, they don't have anybody in there to accept a tap in, so probably a big boot on this one. As we enter the 77th minute of play here at Jim Gata Stadium in Moorhead. And he will put it in, and it'll go to the top of the goal box, where it is controlled there by the Fusion. Defense will try and reset the offense here. Is Makimoto. He'll push it inside. And another nice pass. Can he get the left foot on it? Now he switches to the right foot, pushes it in, and missed it. A little deceiving there, but it did not go in. Maybe, he cannot catch up to it. And Toda able to slide that over the back, or prevent that from being, allow that to go over the back line is the phrase I was looking for. And that'll result in a goal kick here for the Fusion. Makimoto has it. He'll drop it back to Devine. They'll try and work the near side. Ooh, yikes. That one went off the face there of Gurung for a Joy AC throw-in. Fusion nearly, and then they do take it away. For a moment there, I thought Joy AC was going to maintain possession of that, but good battle in the corner there, and the Fusion able to win that battle. Here's Makimoto again, and a nice save. Mosman gets in the way. I think you're about 28 yards out. Maybe you just put a shot on the net here off this kick. Maybe. And they will get on one bounce. Devine will be able to corral that one. But I see what they were trying to do there, and they just weren't able to make it click. A for effort there for Joy AC, but I'm sure they would take a few goals on the scoreboard right about now in exchange for that A for effort. As we enter the 81st minute of play, the Dakota Fusion looking to improve to 4-1-0 on the season. So 4 wins, one draw, and no losses. I had to sit there and think, because I'm not used to having that tie number as the second number in the win-loss column. Usually it's a loss in that second column, but so 4-1-0 if the Fusion can hang on to this 4-0 lead. That'll be a goal kick here for Joy. As we get ready to enter into the 83rd minute of play. 0's on the clock at the moment I finished saying that. Worked out perfectly. 83rd minute of play now here at Jim Gata Stadium, and a 4-0 lead with 2 goals in the first half and 2 goals in the second half so far here for the Dakota Fusion. He'll knock it all the way back to Devine. He'll send it over near side here. The Fusion will look to work it upfield, and they do. And Makimoto is on the other end of that one, and Joyce AC defender takes it away.
He's not a small guy. That's a lot to, he's a bulky, tall man versus, say, like,
Nice job there by Kwame for Joy AC to get in the way. And now, do we have another card?
well, our best runner was not there. Our guy that ran like 2:29 to Grandma's. It's his 10th anniversary today, so
So it's another yellow card on the Fusion coming here in the 84th minute. So 4 yellow cards, 2 for each squad in this contest up to this point. Joy AC looking to put something on the scoreboard, but they'll send that crossing pass a little bit wide. Nobody on the other end to really take control of it and create an opportunity. It'll result in a Fusion throw-in. So first half goals in the 15th minute by Lucas Peruzzo, in the 34th minute by Brandon Garcia for the Fusion. And second half goals so far on a penalty kick in the 55th minute by Makimoto. And in the 60th minute, Alberto Romano Sanchez puts it in. And that's where we sit at 4-0 here as we enter the 86th minute of play. And a free kick here for Joy. They try and get that pass up now. He has to get back, otherwise he'd be offside. So, oh, and another yellow card. Holy smokes. That one goes on the Fusion. Fifth yellow card handed out by the official in this contest. '88th minute of play now, just outside the goal box, and a free kick here for Joy. Can they sneak this one in? He will put it on net. It'll get deflected over the back line. Should result in a corner kick here for Joy AC. And it will. They'll send that one in, and that one's headed off to the right side. And they're saying a Fusion player touched it last. And it should be another corner kick here for Joy AC, and it is. So that one is snuck in. A nice job by Divine to rise up into the sky there and punch it away. That shot by Joy AC doesn't get through, and Joy AC picking up, putting the foot on the gas here a little bit in the late stages of this one, trying to get at least one into the back of the net. As we enter the 90th minute of play. And that centering pass is deflected out, and a corner kick here for Joy AC. Sent in, headed, and it's off the crossbar. And holy cow. And then on the rebound there, Divine was able to punch it away. And now here come the Fusion. 2-on-1. And that one's a little bit high. So chances on each side. And talk about just a little bit of unluckiness there for Joy AC. They could easily have 3 or 4 goals in this game. Three for sure. 4 possibly. We could be looking at the potential of a tie game here if a couple bounces go the other way here for Joy AC. And they're calling that offside. Everybody yelling offside. The official put the offside flag up right around that 40-yard line. And play continued down the field, and nobody noticed it. No other officials blew a whistle. As we're into stoppage time now here. So Divine will set it up and try and boot it down deep. Now roll over the outside out of bounds line, and Joy AC will get a throw in. And a little bit of contact back there, and result in a free kick here for the Fusion. Play all kinds of sports on this field, the Moorhead Spuds do. Football, obviously. They even play softball on this field, lacrosse, soccer. So you got all sorts of markings out on that field here. And that one's put just a little bit off the mark. Busmeister's on the free kick there for the Fusion. We will not call that a chance since it did not go anywhere near the net. Bouncing around at halftime, or at the half, and that will do it. Approximately 3.5 minutes of stoppage time, and that is your final score. The Dakota Fusion pick up a victory and improved to 4-1-0 on the season with the 4-0 victory over Joy St. Louis Park. Once again, your goals unofficially. 15th minute, Lucas Peruzzo makes it 1-0 for the Fusion. In the 34th minute, Brandon Garcia makes it 2-0 for the Fusion. And then Magimato on the 55th minute on a penalty kick makes it 3-0 Fusion. And then Romana Sanchez on the 60th minute makes it 4-0 in favor of the Fusion. Well, outside of the scoreboard, we hope that if you're tuning in, cheering on Joy AC, that you enjoyed the broadcast outside of the final numbers on the scoreboard. And for the Dakota Fusion, congratulations on remaining of one of the few NPSL teams that remain undefeated here on this young season. We will have our next broadcast will be next week. I'll have to double check. That might be 2 weeks from now. I think the Fusion are on the road. But whatever it is, we'll have it for you. But our next broadcast is actually on June 3rd, where we kick off the baseball portion of our broadcast season with the Fargo Post 400 Comets taking on Valley City Post 60 Royals. And that is a 5:30 first pitch on Monday right here on MSPN Digital Television. So until then, if you want to tune in, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and watch the baseball game, you're more than welcome to. Grant will be on the call for that one. Grant has done camera here on Fusion games for every game this season except today. He'll be back though, at least I think. So he'll have the call on that baseball game, and then we travel to Jamestown on Wednesday the 5th for the Fargo Post 400 Stars taking on the Post 14 Jamestown Eagles. And then we're back after that game with some more Dakota Fusion soccer shortly after that. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your final score one more time, the Dakota Fusion 4 and Joy St. Louis Parks 0 here on MSPN Digital Television, as well as the Dakota Fusion YouTube channel. Have a great night.
The proceeding has been a copyrighted presentation of MSPN Digital Television. Visit us online at our website and by searching MSPN DTV on most social media platforms. Thanks for watching MSPN Digital Television.